Our next guest, serious stuff here. He wants Texas to secede from the Union, break away. He wrote a book about it, and the book is called Texit, Why and How Texas Will Leave the Union. Daniel Miller wrote the book, and he is also the president of the Texas Nationalist Movement. So, welcome to the program. Good to see you with us.
Great. Thanks for having me on.
Now, look, I've got a limited amount of time, so let's get right at it. Number one, why do you want to leave the Union?
Well, I'll tell you, there are a lot of reasons, but if you were to condense it down to what we hear from people on the street every day here in Texas, it boils down to this. Texans are sick and tired of being governed by 180,000 pages of federal laws, rules, and regulations administered by 440 separate agencies and 2.5 million unelected bureaucrats. At the end of the day, Texans believe that the best people to govern Texas are Texans.
Okay. I think you're making a political point, and it's well taken, but I don't think you've got a prayer of actually seceding from the Union. You need 2/3 majority in the House and the Senate to do that, and you've got to get a majority in 3/4 of all state legislatures. Not going to happen.
Yeah, and that's not true. And it's actually one of the things that I wrote about in the book. There is this misconception out there that somehow any state that's part of the Union needs permission from the other states to leave the Union, and that's not entirely the case. And I'll give you a great example of what that looks like. It's akin to saying that when the UK decided that they wanted to leave the European Union, that they had to have the blessing from all the other countries of the European Union. There is no constitutional prohibition here in the United States for any state to leave the Union.
I just got this from Judge Napolitano. You need 2/3 of the majority of 2/3 in the House, majority of 2/3 in the Senate, and you've got to get 3/4 of all state Isn't that in the Constitution? I mean, he's a constitutional scholar.
No, and look, with all due respect, and I do respect Judge Napolitano, that's just simply not correct. Look, the United States is governed by the Constitution, and when it comes to the issue of a state leaving the Union, the Constitution is silent. And in those areas where the Constitution is silent, under the 10th Amendment, those powers are reserved to the states and the people. So what you have to do is you have to look at what the law is here in Texas. And Article 1, Section 2 of the Texas Constitution is very plain, that the right to reform, alter, or abolish our form of government exists and resides solely with the people of Texas.
Okay, we do hear you, Daniel, and I'll put this to the judge himself, who's going to be on the show shortly. I think you're making a political point, and it's well taken. I think you haven't got a prayer of actually pulling this off. But I've got to leave it at that, Daniel. By all means, come back and argue with me at some point in the future, but that's where it stands now. Daniel Miller, thanks for joining us, sir. Appreciate it. Okay?
Sounds great. Thank you, Stuart.
Okay.